Good morning, Facebook. Grace and peace to y'all. Yesterday afternoon, I was talking to a guy I played in a golf tournament with a while back. It was a Youth for Christ tournament, and we were talking about ministry. He's been in ministry the majority of his life and seen the beauty and the pitfalls of it. Beautiful conversation. And this morning, I was just thinking of, as we were talking about, my path and where I am today, and it comes down to I'm involved in the ministry of love. That I received God's divine love, and that gave me the ability to become love and be a reflection of the love that I've received. It's as simple as that. And I was thinking of 1 Corinthians 13, where it says, look, if I have the faith that can move mountains, but I do not have love, I'm nothing. I have the gift of prophecy and all these different things of being able to do, but I'm not love. I'm a clanging cymbal. It's all meaningless in the end. And I was thinking of 1 John, both Paul writing there and then John here. Dear friends, let us love one another. Love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. This is love, not that we loved God, but he loved us and sent his Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. Then he goes down later. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. So that's a reflection, and that's where I see a lot of religious people, is they haven't received divine love for themselves, so they're not reflecting that in their daily life. They're not living in the fruit of the Spirit. In the beginning, my heart had compassion and passion for those that were trapped in the bondage of sin, the prodigal son. And now my heart has changed over the years for those that have been trapped in the bondage of religion. And they're missing the beauty of what this whole thing's about becoming love because we've received his love first. That's as simple as it can get. It's about receiving his divine love for you and then becoming free to love others unconditionally because you've been set free from the bondage of self. Because that's the root. The root is that we're self-centered, self-seeking by very nature. We receive God's love and our identity changes. Through his Spirit, we become something completely new, that new creation. And then we're able to be an expression of that love, the ministry of love. It's as simple as that. We become ministers of the new covenant and ministers of his divine love because we first received it. So if you're in that bondage of performance-based religion, stop and rest and receive and then reflect. The 3 R's. Just came up with that. Anyway, wait, stop. Stop is an S. Oh my gosh. Stop. Receive. Anyway, I got off track, but I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing day and receive his divine love, become that love, reflect that love, and your life will become beautiful because the root's right. It's about us receiving his love, and then that organically produces love within. And check your own heart. Are you free to love? Are you free to love someone that doesn't see things exactly how you do? Are you free to love someone of a different political party? Are you free to love someone of a different religion? Check your heart. Love y'all.